morning. How's it going, guys? So far I've already gone a few miles, and I started at my house this morning. As you can see, I am on my way up to Lone Peak again. However, I am not going up and back down. I am going up and over Lone Peak. So today is Wednesday. It's July 20 something. I can't remember what the actual date is. And I tracked out this route a couple of maybe last year or something like that, and I tracked it as 26 miles, although there's going to be a couple of extra miles here and there with switchbacks and other stuff, because I tracked this going up the road here all the way, and I went up Rattlesnake Rattler Trail, which is where I went down last time I went up, was up here. The road right here is closed because of the fire danger. And so I can't drive up here to the trailhead, so figured it was a good opportunity to do the long one this year. 26 miles plus. I'm thinking it'll probably be closer to 30 miles, but we'll see. So far I feel pretty good. I need to eat more, drink more, I think, because my stomach and stuff's not doing super great, but now I get to go a little bit slower. The trail's gonna start getting steeper here, so I gotta be calm and go. The long one today. Alright, so I'm all watered back up. Got fresh water, clean and everything. Time to make my way up into the upper bowl and then to the peak. I'm on the peak. Lone Peak, yeah. Here we are. Alright, 14.2 miles, 4 hours and 45 minutes. You can see right down there, there's Dimple Dell. And my house is right below it. So I started down there, ran along the road, and made my way up the trail, up right here, to the trailhead, Lone Peak Trailhead, up Jacob's Ladder, which you can kind of see some of the hills and stuff going up right here. Made my way up here, up the trail, right up in here, this area right here, up on top, up into the back of the bowl, which I believe is back in there, right there, up along the ridge, up here, and I am on Lone Peak, 11,200 feet, And now, in order to show you where I'm going to be going, we're going over here. So this is a long run today, 30 miles or so, 26 miles. So now I'm going to traverse along the ridge, go down and up and down, and then from that hip, drop into Bell's Canyon. So this right here is Bell's Canyon. Let's get a better view over here. So I'll probably stay on that side of the canyon and traverse along here in the tree line, drop in right here, follow the river, and then you can see possibly, yeah, right there is the reservoir, and that's where I'll catch the trail and drop down into the canyon, and then make my way down and then hop back into Dimpledale, or not Dimpledale, yeah, Dimpledale. Get confused between Bell's Canyon and Dimpledale. I'll go drop into Dimpledale and then run all the way home. It'll be a long adventure. I was hoping I could get this done in like 6 hours. Looks like it might be more close to 7, but we'll see how fast I can traverse through this area. These ridges are going to be really slow. It's mostly boulder hopping. There was one time I came up this way and I didn't get to the peak because it was getting late. I had to go back down, and it was almost nighttime by the time I was heading home. So I'm going to take 2 minutes here at the peak and keep going. Looks like my phone's going to die. I thought I had enough charge in my battery bank, but apparently I didn't. So I'm on the other side of this peak now. I don't know if I go down to this ridge and drop into Bell's Canyon behind me, or if I go past, but we'll see what it looks like down there. So if you like and subscribe, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully I get down safely. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I couldn't get more of it, because down there is very, very pretty. So you'll have to just get what you can get, because I don't have any more battery. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye. I think what made my battery die was that I was using my light on the battery bank this morning to get some light. And that probably used up more battery than I thought. So I've been home for about an hour and a half now. That was a good run. 27.8 miles. It was like another, from when my battery died and I talked to you guys last, it was another like 12 or so miles. I mean, look at it. From where I'm at here, you can see where I was this morning, up on the peak, way up there. So I literally went up that way, and then came down Bell's Canyon right there, and made my way back. So now I'm in recovery mode, trying to eat and refuel. Rehydrate. I guess I was more dehydrated than I thought I was, because when I got to the base of Bell's Canyon, I got a bloody nose. And at first I was just like sniffling, thought it was like a runny nose, and then I was like, oh, this is actually a bloody nose, and so I clogged it and hoped that there was toilet paper at the bathrooms down there, and luckily there was, so I was able to clean that out, clean myself up. And up higher at the upper reservoir, right above it, I was crossing the stream there, and I took a step on one of the rocks to cross, and like, I don't know, it must have been a lot more slippery than it looked, or my foot got wet or something, because I did not get any traction at all, and I just went whoop right into the water. So then my shoes are wet the rest of the way down, and that wasn't fun. I kind of landed on my left side. I'm not really sore from the fall, but I don't know, I'll probably be sore, but right now I'm just sore from running all the whole time. But I'm really proud of myself. I ran the last 12 miles back home, so that was really good.
that was the very first time that I've ever ran specifically a marathon distance, 26 miles. I went a little bit over, of course, but that's the second longest run I've ever gone on. The first one was my 50 miler last year from lake to lake, and I didn't run hardly enough of that. This one I actually ran most all of it, except for like hiking up the uphills, but yeah, that felt good. Alright guys, have a good one. See you later.